Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Obo, and today I'm happily bringing you my EWT Week 3 match versus our good buddy AutoMatthic, the commissioner of this league, and his Nuzleafs. I'm gonna try to say it, Nijmegen? I don't even know. I definitely butchered that. I'm a stereotypical Midwesterner, can't pronounce literally anything. But we're taking AutoMatthic on and his scary team. His team is very scary. First thing, probably wondering why I don't have a team builder this week. I had zero time to record it. Could not find any time. I was watching football on Sunday. Colts, go Colts. We won, beat the Titans. And then Saturday, I think we played Saturday. After on Saturday, I probably could have recorded it. Excuse me. But I was really lazy. And then Monday, of course, which I'm recording this right now, Monday night, I had school, I had practice, soccer practice, I had senior play practice. So I'm just now finding time to record this. Don't really want to have to record the team builder. Don't really have much time, but it's okay. Question of the day: which layout do you like better? I am trying this layout. I kind of like this with the gifts, and I thought it would take me longer, but it only took me about 5 to 10 minutes to put all the gifts on there. So since there's no team builder, I'll go over my sets real quick. I'm a Wikiberry. I've brought two kind of the same sets. Wikiberry Rotom Wash, and I am Ground EMZ Zygarde. I am Black Sludge, Wheezing with Flamethrower, Pain Split, Toxic, and the Sludge Wave, yeah. I'm a Choice Scarf Serena because I have no other way to deal with the Gengar. Gengar literally just beats my entire team. I brought my Marowak, which I did drop the Wormadam. If you don't see the tweet, I dropped Wormadam for Marowak, and I thought Marowak had a decent matchup. I have Ice Beam, which actually does 50 to 60% to the Gliscor. I have Earthquake, Stealth Rocks, and Stone Edge. And then I am a AV Miltank, which is an awful set. I'm not going to lie, I did not like my prep at all this week. I need to try to get more people in my front office and try to help me a little bit more with my sets. But let's go ahead and go into the match. So sorry if you saw that. My thought process was, well, I mean, he doesn't appreciate the Rotom Wash lead at all. I was gonna read Marowak, but I thought he would I thought he might have led Gengar. So, but I do lead the Randy, my Rotom Wash. And here I'm just gonna fire off a Hydro Pump. I can usually do about a little bit over half, depending on a spread. And I didn't expect him to click Thunderbolt here, but he just raw T-Bolts here, which I was like, I have a Marowak in the back, and you'll see T-Bolt does way over half, and I click Hydro Pump. And you'll see that this does not do half, so I was like, so he has a little bit of HP invest. And here I was like, he's going to overplay and click U-turn, but he just clicks T-Bolt again and knocks out my Rotom Wash, which sucks big time, because Rotom Wash was a key way for me to win this match. So Rotom Wash is dead, which is big sad, but I should have won Marowak anyways, calling that. He clicks U-turn here, which is unfortunate, as I think I click EQ here because I was seeing if he would T-Bolt. I think I EQ. Oh, I Stealth Rocks, yeah, calling a switch. I do click Stealth Rocks here. And now I'm just gonna click Stone Edge because I was like, oh, he's just gonna be click Overheat on me, and he reveals the Will-o-Wisp, and this will mess up my entire team because I do not have any. I didn't bring my Cleric and Clefairy, or I didn't bring Hillbell on the Miltank either. You see, a Stone Edge does nothing to this, so I was very frustrated here. I was getting really mad. I was like, man, I hate my prep so much right now. He clicks Overheat, as you can see, and he is going to be able to two-shot me at this range as I click Stone Edge again just to get more damage off, and I miss, which sucks big time. A little bit more damage would have been great, but here I'm not going to overplay. I was going to go into my Zygarde, but I decided to just stay in. I didn't expect him to click Overheat. I kind of expected HP Ice Play, but yeah, so he's just going to kill my Marowak. So already I'm getting demolished. I only have 4 Mons left, and at this point I was like, well, I just kind of lose. I'm just going to accept the 6-0. Like, I was kind of heated because I was like, I've played this so badly, and Otto's played this so well. Like, his team is just so overwhelming with the Coco and the Rotom Heat that has been working against me. I'm gonna click D-Dance here because I'm gonna click Sub here, calling the Wil-o. I have no other option. I just need to be able to get damage off. And I should have brought HP Ice on this thing to deal with this Mon, because then I would have been set. I don't know why I didn't think of bringing HP Ice, because I could have two-shotted this thing. As you see, he reveals the Ice Fang, which is unfortunate for me. I was kind of scouting for it, and I was like, if he misses, then I can click D-Dance again, then I can two-shot. But he does hit the Ice Fang, and here I am just gonna click a raw 1,000 arrows because I was like, I just want to see what his set is and how much damage this does. So I do click 1,000 arrows, and you'll see this does literally nothing. Like, I was super mad. Like, this did like 45%. So I was like, well, I have to switch out now because I don't want to risk it, which I probably should have just 1,000 arrowed here to get him in range of my Serena. But I do switch out and go to my Miltank because I was like, I don't want to worry about it. As he does click Ice Fang again, yeah, and you'll see this does 0 because I am thick fat. And here I believe I click Ice Punch, which is a really bad play because I have rocks up, and he's obviously not going to let this thing go down. So I should have clicked Body Slam here, calling the Rotom Heat, because it would have done a little bit better damage. It would have done a little bit better damage, but I click the Ice Punch, and I do nothing, and he has Rocky Helmet. And here he is going to just reveal the Wil-o after this. So if I would have Body Slammed twice, I would have been able to take this thing out, but I didn't. So yeah, he's gonna just Wil-o-Wisp me, and I was super frustrated here, like super frustrated. Like during the match, I was very heated because up to this point I was playing so bad. Like I've played so bad so far, so I was like, I'm just super mad. I'm just gonna Body Slam. There's no point in even, like, at this point I was like, the game's over, and I don't even kill here, which sucks, but it's okay. As he clicks Pain Split, and I was like, well, this is kind of annoying. His Rotom He's kind of just sitting in front of me. I was like, I gotta switch out and I gotta do something. So I believe I go into my Weezing, I think. Yeah, oh no, I go into my Rotom Heat, calling the Volt Switch play. Actually, I do get that play right. I get the aggressive play right. I just click Volt Switch, and now I can pretty freely do a chunk to Anymon, as he does decide to go into the Gliscor. I think I just clicked 1,000 arrows. Yeah, I just clicked 1,000 arrows, and you can see, not at +1, this does literally nothing. It does like 25 to 30 maybe. So here, I think I just clicked 1,000 arrows again because I was like, at this point, I'm just sacking this Mon. Oh, I switch out. I lied. I switched into my Akano, my Serena, because I could live anything, anyone hit. As he clicks Roost, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have D-Danced there, calling the Roost. But you could not really call that, honestly, because he could have just knocked me out. But that was a very smart play on Auto's part. He does switch out here and goes into the Rotom Heat, which I am going to be able to pick up the KO on, thank God. I clicked Power Whip here. So we do get a KO, so we do not get 6-0'd, so that's great. So I haven't revealed I'm Scarf yet, but I mean, I very force brought this Serena, and it was really my only check to this Gengar, like I said. AV Miltank was kind of sort of a check, but not really. I have to switch out here because I do not want to let my Serena just go down. I kind of want to surprise this Gengar with Scarf. As I go into my Weezing, and you'll see he gets a goes U-turn here and gets a U-turn crit, which for some reason I thought put me in range of Coco and Specs Gengar, but it didn't. I think I was just heated in the match anyways because I was playing so bad. I think it might have put me in range of a Shadow Ball Specs from Gengar, or I can't remember. But he just goes into his Coco, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what to do here. Probably just going to click Sludge Wave. I think I might switch and sack off my Miltank. I think I sack off my Miltank here, because Miltank here is literally useless at this point. Yeah, I think I just sack off my Miltank, because I'm trying to do anything to get another KO, try to lower the differential, because at this point I know I've lost. As he clicks Full Switch, so he does pick up the KO on my Miltank, so big sad Miltank died. It's okay. I believe I go into Serena here. I reveal, because at this point I'm like, well, I'm gonna scare him out, and I should here. Okay, I was sitting there and I was like, I should probably click U-turn, calling a switch, but I can't risk the fact of him staying in because I can. It's a chance to kill a knockoff, as he does go into the Mega Scizor. So I get the prediction wrong and just click knockoff. So I'm gonna do literally 0 to this Mega Scizor. Do about 15%-ish. I'm literally burning up my room right now. I have a box fan and I have a ceiling fan, and both are off. I'm dying. But here I just go into my my Zygarde to sack it off. As he clicks Roost, and I was like, oh my gosh. He's trying to stay healthy, which is a good play by Auto. Auto played really well this match. I played really bad. But here, I wasn't going to predict anything, so I just sack off my Zygarde. So sadly, Zygarde is going to die. And now my only hope to get a kill is hopefully the Scarf, Serena, or my Weezing gets a kill. Oh, I marked off the wrong thing, my bad. But here he clicks U-turn, and I am just going to click Flamethrower here. Because Flamethrower, if Gengar comes in, does a decent chunk. I almost clicked Paint Split, trying to call it Coco or something, but I'm glad I clicked Flamethrower. So I click Flamethrower, and you'll see this does about 30-ish, I think. Does about 30%, yeah. Now I believe I'm in range of a Shadow Ball, Spec Shadow Ball, so I just switch into my Serena, hoping to catch this thing off guard. As you'll see, this Shadow Ball does 1,000,000% to me. I almost die, but I happen to live on 10 HP, so that's great. And here I'm going to U-turn because I know he's not going to risk his Gengar, so I'm still making decent plays late game, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I've definitely lost. This is the battle of the two teams that are 2-0. There might be another team that's 2-0, but me and him were ranked. He was ranked first. I was ranked second before this match. I'm definitely ranked lower now. But I'm just gonna go into my Weezing, and I'm hoping I can maybe get another KO. As he clicks U-turn, I'm pretty sure I just click Flamethrower. I mean, I don't really have much of another option. I'm sorry. I almost clicked Paint Split here. Is what I was gonna do. Yeah. Which I should have. It would have been a decent play. But I do just click Flamethrower, and I was like, oh my god, just give me a burn, please. Let me have some kind of luck so I can help me in my favor. As I do not get a burn, so at this point, I just kind of get bopped by this Banded Diggersby. He is Banded Diggersby, and then he was Specs Gengar. Specs Gengar just put in work against my team on paper. So did the Banded Diggersby. I had nothing for his team, like, to be completely honest. Like, his team just did so well against mine, and my prep was just awful anyways. So I really need to get better at prepping, because I've been doing this for about a year now, and I'm still really bad at prepping. So he's going to go into his Mega Scizor, and he is going to pick me off with the U-turn. So that is going to be GG to my good buddy Auto and his Nuzleafs. Go check him out. He got a bunch of subs when he got in WBE. I think it was like 100, 200-ish subs, and he deserved it. I don't know if he remembers this, but I remember from way back, he like DM'd me on DM me. Is that on? Sorry if it like went black for a second. I accidentally clicked stop recording because I have big dumb. But I'm pretty sure I don't know. This might have been last year, or the year before. He DM'd me and asked me to check out his league. It was like the he uploads it now. I'm not 100% sure. It's the don't want to say it's the IPL, but it's something like that. It has the Reggies as the logo. Let me see if I can find it really fast for you all. Should only take a second. The IPL, yeah, which is a fire logo, by the way. But I think he DM'd me a while back and asked me to like check him out, and I did. Sub to his YouTube, all that. I'm actually gonna check my Twitter real quick. I'm kind of curious to see if it's gonna load for me. I don't know if it's gonna load. I don't think it's gonna load. My phone is dumb. Never get a Galaxy. I have a newer Galaxy, and it just takes forever to load. Yeah, it was from May 17th. But sorry if it cut again. My mom randomly decided to be loud. But I found the tweet. It was May 6, 2017, and just saying stuff about following him on Twitter. And then I told him to go check out Poketrips, which was, oh my gosh, this was the first season of Johnny's PDA. This was my freshman year. Oh my god, end of my freshman year. That's forever ago. That's been 3 years ago. But go check him out. His videos are very entertaining, and I actually watched some of them. But yeah, that's going to be for this video, guys. Let me know if you like this layout better. This is my older layout that Odds made for me a while back. But yeah, let me know how you think I played. I played really bad. I'm 2-1, like plus minus is like 1 now. But yeah, so that's going to be for this video, guys. It's going to be Obo, signing off.